Why do I release my movies for free? I've seen a lot of people ask me in a positive or judgmental way or in a just a confused, why would you put so much time into a film and then just release it for free? So in this video I want to talk about the benefits of releasing a film for free online. So there's a couple reasons why I did it and why I think you should do it as well. First, I think, is ease of access. In this modern world, I mean, with Spotify, with Apple Music, a lot of these streaming platforms are now, like Tubi TV, are now going to either free or very cheap for pay services. Basically, so cheap that it is virtually not even worth not paying for it because you're going to get so many songs or so many films for such a cheap or low price. And with the free model, I think it kind of puts you at that same competitive edge. You want to be able to get your film or your music or whatever you're creating out there to a wide enough base of audience. And I think the only way to do that is to give people a free sampling. And you can give them a short clip, a trailer, a teaser, but everyone is doing that right now. And really, you're not standing out from the crowd. If you just give people a 30-second teaser for free and then say, go pay for it on Amazon or Vimeo, or go sign up for Amazon and then you can get it 30 days free if you sign into this account, it's not easy to get to, and most people will not put the time into it. The reason why I put my films out for free on YouTube specifically is because YouTube is an accessible platform. People can get to it very easily. Your mom, your grandma, your uncle, all your technologically illiterate friends or family, they know how to get on YouTube and they know how to watch something on YouTube. So now you've opened the base of people that can watch your film, from technologically savvy and people who are streaming and watching movies to people who literally just need to know how to use YouTube, which is the most simple thing in the world. So, streaming movies for free on YouTube or any equivalent platform makes it a lot easier. There's less barrier to get through. If you have to pull your credit card out to pay for a movie, you're most likely not going to do it unless it's something really, really good. Second, I think it's an educational thing because for me, I want the audience to get something from my movies. I want them to understand that making movies is easy, and you can put it out in such a way that it can get out to the masses in a quick and discernible fashion. With Chlorine, my feature film, I now can use the clips from that film in an educational way. In all my videos, I show clips from it because I'm not afraid to share the film because it's out there for free. It's also a really good way to stop pirating. You can't pirate something if it is completely free and available to the audience. So all the revenue stream that it comes through that area is all going to you because there really is no benefit to pirating it. And you might be saying, what revenue stream? Well, right now, the revenue stream for releasing films on free is not very big. But there is a huge, huge market that is coming very, very soon, and I don't think a lot of people are aware of it. Basically, what you need to do is get on YouTube or your equivalent platform and start putting as much hour to 2 hour long content as you possibly can, because these platforms are now charging per stream or per view or a length of views. And what I've seen on YouTube is that if you have the right amount of views and you have a film that you know can get, 30,000 views and it's an hour long, you're talking about maybe a couple $100 to $1,000 per project if you market it the correct way. Which might not be a ton, but if you have 10, 20, 30 feature films or 30-hour-long projects or 30 long podcasts, that becomes a lot easier to recollect income on that project that you put out for free. With Chlorine, I actually charged for people to get early access to my film on Patreon. So basically, what I did is I said to my audience, it's going to be released for free. Here's the trailer, and got people excited. And then I said, well, if you really want to see it, you can check it out right now. It's going to be out for 2 months before I put it out. Then I put it on Patreon. I let people watch it and enjoy it. And then finally, when everyone had kind of enjoyed it that really wanted to pay for it, I then put it on free for streaming on YouTube. And that is, I think, the new method is first try to collect as much revenue through either DVD or direct sales as possible. And then when you have collect all those direct sales, then put it on a platform that you can get as much streaming as possible. If that's YouTube, if that's Tubi TV, if that's Amazon, whatever platform, just try to get it to the widest base possible. And I think that comes to my last point, which is building your audience. The reason why I ended up going with YouTube was because I needed to build my audience from the ground up. I needed to make a film that could generate enough audience so that my films in the future could have audiences for every project. So many people end up making a movie, and then each movie they have to remarket the next project from the ground up. It's completely does not make sense. In my idea, it's build one platform where you're going to get as much audience as possible. And then, after you've built that audience, keep using that audience to show them other cool projects that they like. If you build a new audience per project, you're never going to get there. You're always going to have that 2 or 3,000 people who might be interested, but you might need to get 20, 30, 40,000 people interested in each project. And the only way to do that is to grow it on one base. For me, that's YouTube. Some people, that's Twitter. Some people, that's Instagram. Whatever platform it is, you need to be able to grow that audience there. And I think when you release something for free, it allows people to coalesce on that one platform, and they can all have something to discuss and talk about. So I think those are some of the reasons, the benefits for why I release my films for free on YouTube, and why I think you should. If you really want to grow an audience, if you want to build a platform, if you want to make money in the future going forward, I think it's time for you to think about investing in the future of media, which is free streaming. It's done for music. Music has basically lost the war in terms of paying per song. No one does it anymore. Everyone streams. Films, we all sort of still pay for them directly, other than for Netflix and Hulu and stuff like that. And those are still cost like, $10 or $15. But at some point, it will all go to the Tubi TV model where everything is free and they're going to be advertising on top of that. So I think it's time to get ahead of the market and try to make your films as accessible as possible. So thanks for checking out this video. Please like, subscribe, and check out some of our other videos. We have a lot of videos on filmmaking, as well as like us watching movies, reactions, and even feature films as well. So thanks, and have a great day.